Hi guys, welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone is doing great. If you're new here, you're welcome. My name is Naya Sarah. Here I tell beautiful stories. So today's story is a fantasy story. The name of the story is ASAGE. I'm going to be doing this story in parts because the story is a bit long. So this video is an introduction to the story. Is me explaining everything about the story. So when we get to a point that you don't understand, you come back here and you get to know what I'm talking about. So ASAGE is actually an abbreviation. So A is for assassins, S is for swordsmanship, A is for archers, G is for gloomers, and E is for enchanters. Now, assassins are like people that deal with blades. They normally carry blades along with them. They have low mana actually. Now you'll be thinking, what is mana? Mana is actually like an energy in their body, like is practically life in that world. Is a fantasy, as you know. So like they normally deal with mana. Mana is what helps them to cast spells, like do magic, it's like energy. And if you don't have it, they're practically lifeless in that world. So yeah, assassins, some of them have low mana, not all of them, only a few of them have low mana. That's why they deal with blades. Because centuries and centuries ago, their ancestors didn't have much man, but as they continue to grow and continue to start mixing with other people, they start to have mana from their relatives and everything. So assassins are people that carry blades. They normally carry sharp objects like knives, sight. If you notice, if you know what I'm talking about, sight, all those sharp objects and stuff like that. So yeah, those are particularly assassins. They tend to wear black. Some of them, not all of them, to add to blend with the shadows during the night. Sometimes they're not really day fighters. They're normally night fighters. So the next one, which is swordsmanship. Swordsmanship are actually people that carry swords. They battle with swords. They fight with swords. They are that when it comes to fighting swords, that what you can hear in the name swordsmanship. They are very skilled fighters. Yes, they're actually very skilled fighters. They're more in terms of flexibility between assassins and swordsmanship. Assassins is more flexible, but swordsmen are stronger. Yeah, they are stronger. So they use mana. Swordsman and swordsmanship are people that they have plenty mana, like a huge amount of mana. So they can even cast spells on their swords to even make the attack even bigger. So yeah, the next one, which is archers. Archers are people that they also deal with sharp objects, but their sharp object is from long range. Yeah, assassins are close range fighters, while archers are long range fighters. They deal with things like shooting, yeah, like catapult, maybe gun, yeah, they deal with gun. They deal with arrow, bows and arrows, spears, things that you can launch from a far area. All those sharp objects, yeah, that what they deal with. Those are the archers. Archers, they're known for their low mana. Like if you see any archer, just know that person has low mana. It's rare to see an archer with a lot of mana, only if that person actually trained for a while to have that much mana. So yeah, the next one is gloomers, which is G. So gloomers is people that they have large mana but not as large as swordsmanship people. They are people who make potions. Yeah, they make so many potions that which potions are quite expensive to be in that world. So they make potions which help in battle. Like they can drink their potions and they become strong, like potions like that. So yeah, they're practically those people that make potions. So now E, that is enchanters. Enchanters are like mages. If you know what a mage, like somebody that casts spells, enchants and stuff like that. Like they are one of the people who has the highest mana, like, and they're quite rare to be seeing mage people, but not really rare, but like you won't see them on a normal day like that. So they have plenty mana, which is useful for casting magic, because if you want to cast spells, you have to have plenty mana. So yeah, those are practically what enchanters are. So ASAGE is actually a system in that world. So yeah, like for example, I can be an enchanter, you can be a archer, stuff like that. That's a system. They have the chiefs, like the leaders in those particular groups. Like for example, assassin have their own leader, um archer have their own leader, swordsmanship have their own leader, enchanter and also bloomers, they have their own councils. Yes, a council or a group of people that, like, they normally solve problems within those groups. So Asage is about a girl, and the girl is, her name is Astrea. Now Astrea has arisis. There, arisis is a sickness in that world which like drains mana. So if Astrea should drink something that has like a bottle of that has plenty mana inside it, and she should just drink it now, you give her few seconds, the mana has drained and she will just fall sick. But the thing is that it doesn't really apply to her like that. That I'm giving her that example was for other people who has arisis. Now this particular girl, she's like, she's strange. Normally people with arisis, they'll just die, like immediately you're diagnosed with arisis, and they just give yourself 1 month, you're gone. But this girl, she's so energetic, she's so playful, she drums plays like somebody that time, like her energy is like as if times two of what a child should be jumping and playing about. She's so, joyful, and it also amaze her parents how strong she is. Sometimes she'll get badly sick, but give her a few weeks, she's already up and doing. Her mother, which is Chlorine Theresia, which is an enchanter, one of the strongest enchanters in that world, loves her daughter so much, which is Astrea. She loves her daughter so much, like she plans on making her daughter strong. So that when a time comes and people tend to know see her as an arisis patient, because in that world, if you have arisis, stigmatization is coming for you. Because scientists haven't really done a proper research whether that thing is contagious, but nobody have heard it whether it's contagious. So this girl, her parents love her so much, but her sister Sophia envies her. She has an elder sister called Sophia and an elder brother called Bruno. So yeah, Sophia is meant to be the successor of um Chlorine Theresia, which is which is Astrea's mother, also Sophia's mother. Sophia is doing a mage training, enchanter's training, so that when she grows up, she'll take after her mother. But the way her mother always praises Astrea, sometimes it tips her off. It makes her angry. And Bruno always tries to protect Astrea. But Sophia still loves Astrea, and Astrea still loves Sophia so much. So whenever Sophia and Astrea are arguing, Bruno always be one to side Astrea that no, that she's still a little girl, she don't know what she's doing, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just giving you a bit of this story so that you can come back to watch the part one that is going to come out very soon. So yeah, I would like to see you in the next video. Please subscribe, turn on your notification bell so when I post the next part, you'll be notified. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in my next video.